This is the 2023 Classic London Car Show, and I'm going to show you some electrifying classics. First of all, we met Steve Drummond from Electrogenic, a force to be reckoned with in the world of electrification, and Steve wants to tell us all about his new kit.
So this is the first unveiling of our two brand new production kits, which are going to installers in America, E-Type range and 911 range. They are fantastic. Pure power, smooth delivery, and very nicely packaged, so they simply drop straight in. You don't need to do any more work than wire it up. So if you focus in on the drivetrain, that is pure power. And if we put the bigger brother of that engine in there, you're doing 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Hold on to your hats.
Yeah, so I'm Alex. I work here at Electrogenic. My sort of role is mechanical design engineer and now partnership manager. So where the original fuel tank used to be, we've now got the other sort of 2/3 of the battery pack. We've got a 12-volt battery as per normal. It's got some new leather seats, new carpets, new interior. It's had the full works.
It's always a pleasure to meet new converters, and new on the scene is Vass Technologies from Redditch. They've decided to specialise in the Land Rover Defender, and here's their versions on the Defender 90 and the 110.
Our focus very much is on the Defender, in that it's such an iconic brand, and what we're providing is a service that turns it into such an enjoyable experience. So it's not a kit that we offer you to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Our engineers will build it and do it for you in quite a nice way. So, it might take us a few months to source all the bits and pieces that are required, but we keep you in the loop because it's a journey, it's a story for your car.
So we've got batteries in front and at the rear. This is the battery box. It houses 22 Jaguar I-base modules. We basically have everything inside the front box. All that is leaving the front box are the high voltage things. So high voltage connector for the PTC, high voltage connector for the motor, high voltage connector for the rear battery pack.
Never bolt or drill or even weld to anything, because DVLA, they don't like that type of stuff. Anyway, back to the expert.
Yeah, I raced it against my Golf R, 2014 Golf R, and this is faster. So this would be 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds.
Electrifying Classics loves meeting all types of converters, and this is Roy and his Bond Bug. I do wonder what 007 would have to say about it.
A lot of the good part was the design, so we managed to get the Tesla modules into these boxes, and they're in the chassis, so it's taken no space at all. And this one's where the petrol tank was, so we haven't actually lost any space. One of the things I didn't anticipate or think about was the regenerative braking, so that was an unknown advantage.
Yeah.
This is actually the forward and reverse is stolen from a kiddie car.
Sorry, kids.
Then everything else is as was. I've got a variable fan for the motor, so the horn's a bit loud, so you go to move the pedestrians out of the way.
New converters are constantly coming onto the market, from someone working by themselves in a shed and to the other end of the spectrum where 50 staff are working in a warehouse. We'll be covering those stories. Keep an eye on our social media channels for new content, and we'll be sure to bring you some electrifying news.